Hey guys, it's Ian at the Auto Barn, and today we're looking at this beautiful 2017 Golf Alltrack SEL. Let's get into it. Before I go and take a deeper look at all the panels around the vehicle, I want to take this for just a quick spin just to show how the quality is for driving, because as you can see outside, it's getting close to sunset, so I want to make sure the lighting is as good as possible. For the driving section of the vehicle, this one has 63,000 miles on it, right? And what I would say about this vehicle is I really like it because it inspires a ton of confidence. So when you're making turns, it really goes where you want it to go. It's not going to, and honestly, it really makes it feel like it's a much smaller car than it actually is. Because for example, I own a 2003 Honda Civic, and that car is pretty small, right? This one's a lot bigger than that one. And it feels like this vehicle could make way tighter turns. Feels like it can fit in much tighter spaces, even though it's bigger. It feels like a smaller car than it is, but in the best way possible. But when it comes to acceleration as well, it feels extremely smooth. So let me hit on it for a second. So I'm really getting to those faster speeds, right? But it's not giving me whiplash. It's not making me feel like I'm getting motion sickness. It's making me feel like I have control. And it's not like a, you know, I've done this test with multiple cars, like some of the EVs, and some of the EVs themselves are just faster vehicles, but there's also cars that aren't as fast and they still make you feel like almost motion sick, right? But this one really feels nice with that. It really definitely feels like you're in control of everything. In terms of testing the functionality of some of the interior features, we'll see the interior lighting works all right. We'll see that the rear lighting works all right. You can see the other one right there. Now we'll see the shade. Perfect. Now we'll see the sunroof. All right. And you're also able to see that this bug net is without rips or tears. It's in great condition. But now to close it, all right, so starting with the exterior, we'll start up top and we'll do a quick side-to-side action right here so you can see it. Nothing down here, nothing but my reflection. So I did notice one thing on this wheel. It has just a little slight chip right here and right here. But as you'll see on all the other wheels, there's nothing at all. And even on this one, it's very minor. Almost invisible if you were to stand far enough, because it's not deep at all. That being said, let's go over side to side. All right. Nothing on this door. Oh, see a little minor rock chip right here. Okay. And also a little scuff right there as well. But outside of that, everything checks out. Nothing on the silver side mirror, which is good. All right, check the fender out. Nothing there. Nope. All right, and this wheel, as you can see, it looks quite nice. Yeah. All right, now for the engine bay. You can see it looks really clean. Let's try to, honestly, I'm not a mechanic, so I don't know what somebody watching the video might be looking for. So I'm gonna just try to do my best and just hold it over so you can see as much as possible. All right, I hope that was useful. This one obviously has the engine struts because this is a higher trim vehicle, so you can just close it like that. What I noticed about the hood is that I really don't see much on it at all. It does look like there's like some minor touch-up done right here, but not very noticeable. All right. Okay. All right. So you see something really minor right here. And I also noticed some minor touch up right here, but honestly, from far enough, you won't even notice it. I actually already recorded this whole video, but I wanted to make it more concise, and I actually didn't notice any of this touch up the first time around. That being said, on headlights look pretty good. You can see just a minor rock chips on some of the plastic, but the paint itself looks like it's in pretty good condition. Not seeing anything else. All right, moving on to the third wheel. Nothing I'm seeing. If you guys see something, let me know, but I really don't see anything on that one. All right, fender looks all right. Now, second side mirror. Let's also take a look at the windshield. So we'll go up, down, then we'll move on to the other side. This right here is just some adhesive for sticker. It's actually on the other side of the windshield. But let's go back and forth. All right, everything checks out right there. So we'll go side to side. Not seeing anything. Looks like there's just some dirt right here. But yeah, it's just nothing but dirt right there. Nothing like a rock chip or anything. All right, side to side to side. All right, nothing right there. Moving on to the last wheel. You can see nothing's wrong except there maybe needs just a wheel cap. Almost forgot to do the top of the sunroof. As you can see from the video, not seeing anything on that angle wrong with the sunroof. Also, as you can see, like I already mentioned, the net's in really good condition, but nothing is wrong with the sunroof nor the top panels of the vehicle. That being said, let's move on to the back. Tail lights right there, back windshield. Of course, got the logo, other tail light, that great design. And you see like got a minor chip right here. All right, so that wraps it up for the exterior. Let's get into the interior. So for the interior, I don't really see any staining of any kind in the back area, the cargo area, which is really good. Looks like the seat folding function works well. You also get privacy cover, functions well, perfect. And then lift gate. All right, we'll start off with the door. You can see that this material is in good condition. Don't see any scuffs on it. And same thing with the leather. This car is extremely clean, actually. Really don't see anything wrong with it at all. Yeah, not seeing any cracks, not seeing any fading in the leather at all. No scratches or anything really. I know the lighting's not the best, that angle. Even the back of the front seat looks a bit annoying. All right, see this material is in good condition. So is the leather. You can see the scuff plate looks really nice. So does the what's it called? Seat controls. Does look like there's some scratches right here. Outside of that, on the seat, everything else looks good on the seat. Same thing with the center console area. Nothing wrong with the screens at all. Nothing wrong with the wheel or the rearview mirror. Moving on to the trim. Looking real nice. As well as on the door. The leather's in good condition. Got the seat controls right here for the seat. This one doesn't look like it has any rips or tears at all. Looks good. Checks out. And of course, this material right here is looking good. Looks like the trim's doing well. Looks good. Same thing on the door. And then in terms of the seat, everything checks out, it looks like. In the back of the door. Yep. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that full walk around really helped to show you the quality of this vehicle. If you do have any questions, use this contact information right here to get in touch with me. And also check the description for the online listing of this vehicle. All right, have a nice one and please subscribe.